here's our beautiful, beautiful Eustace. Eustace, right here. Our good friend Eustace. Up close and personal. I put, you'll notice, a little bit different. I put his wizard robes back on. I gave him his wizard hat. Exactly. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. Stupid spider, you made me look bad. Stupid butterfly, you made me look bad. But we have his starting gear on. We put on Eustace's starting equipment that he has, including the axe. And why was that, you might ask me? Why would I do such a thing? Well, I thought about the spider, and I said, that's a lot of fire that was going on around there. There's a lot of fire. So let's put on the gear that has the highest fire resistance, which was actually the starting gear. So if you look at our equipment right here, that third number. Hello, Skull King. I'm explaining my strategy right now. Perhaps you could tell me how my strategy is. So we have 12. The third number is the fire resistance. Fire resistance. Fire resistance. And we have that right here. 12. 30. 18. 18. Fire ain't gonna be doing shit to us. Fire ain't gonna be a damn problem. We've got 143 fire resistance. We could just walk around in those flames now, I think. But a problem with that. Oh, hello. Badir Han. BRCN. How are you today?
Welcome to hell!
We're talking about our gear. Oh, yeah, Skull King approves. Skull King says that's gonna help. But a problem with that is that when I put all this stuff up, and I had the big boy sword that we had, when we had the Zweihander, equipped, that was making us slow roll, right? That was making us roll like real slow, like it was like this. So it was like, oh, look at that. Oh, no way, no how. I can't handle that. So we gotta go back to the battle axe. And there we go. Look at that. Now we can roll fast. It's because it was too much weight. I even tried leveling up the dexterity a little bit, or not dexterity, the endurance to get more stamina, and this was the only way I was able to get it to work. It's the only way I was able to get it to work, but it's okay. We got it. We're good. But let me tell you about the funny thing. That I found out. Experienced Dark Souls people may be in for a little bit of cringe right now, so please be prepared for that. Please be ready for a little bit of cringe that you may experience at this moment. So, this item, the Firekeeper's Soul, it is called. This item I discovered on the internet. I was curious about what this is, so I googled it. This is the way that you empower your Estus Flask to make it heal you more. This allows you to heal you more when you use your Estus Flask forever. Provided you give it to a Firekeeper. Now, these items are limited. There are maybe 6 in the game. And we happened to use 2 by eating them. Because I said, oh, I would like to boost the power of the Estus Flask, and I used it. And I was like, what happened? This seemed to do nothing. And then I tried it again, and it seemed to do nothing. And now we have a third one. Thankfully, I did not try it a third time, because I seem to have wasted two of the extremely limited healing item boost items. So, that ain't good. And on top of that, so the Firekeeper was murdered as well. I let the Firekeeper be murdered because I let a man with golden armor escape his prison, and what he said is, I'm going to kill the Firekeeper. So you cannot actually use that Firekeeper soul that we have at all. Unless we find another Firekeeper. I'm told there are more in the game. Wow. That's a lot. That's Dark Souls, baby. And we can't use this until later. Okay, so those are interesting things that we've learned. Those are interesting facts that we've learned. And I hope that you found them interesting, because when I discovered those things, I said, fuck. I said, fuck, fuck, fuck. That's bad. That's bad. That's not good. But that's life. That's life. Sometimes life is bad. Also, I'd like to note, in case you missed it last time, I accidentally murdered our good dear friend here. Our good dear friend, the blacksmith. This is his body. I accidentally murdered him. I'm sorry. And I will promptly turn myself into the authorities at the next available moment. I promise. And I'll say again, sometimes Dark Souls doesn't just kill me. Sometimes Dark Souls kills the stream. And if that happens, if the stream is killed, please let me know, and I'll bring it back up very quickly. And you might not even experience a loss. You might not even have to refresh the page if I do it fast enough. Ah, there we go. Our good old friend, the Mr. Axe. Mr. Axe, bringing it home today. Doing a good job. Oh, well, okay. Doing an okay job. Doing a reasonable job. So let me drink this flask. It didn't even heal us the whole way. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. But that's okay. That's okay. We're just holding it down here. We're holding it down, and we are going to beat. Oh, look at that smirk. He's got a smirk on his face. Look, he kind of has like a little smirk where he's like, "Heh, I know we're gonna beat her. I know we're gonna beat her." Sad times to learn about all the mistakes that we've made and have no recourse, no way to fix. But I feel like that's part of it. So this is something, because the firekeeper is not here, because they're dead, we can't light this bonfire. Firekeeper's absent, cannot light bonfire. So that's kind of messed up. That's kind of messed up, and not a good thing. It's a bad thing. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. We will survive. Okay. Now, this is where they would have been dead. This is where they would have been if they were alive. But they're not. I didn't notice them until after they were already dead. And that's unfortunate. And this is where the guy was. He was like right here. He was like right here. It would have been obvious, but you have to be able to be aware of your surroundings for that, I suppose. And that's just not something that I'm capable of doing all the time. It's just not possible for me, I would say. Anyway, let's go and make it happen. Our familiar pathway. We spent many an hour going down this pathway, accidentally falling down the elevator. It's good times that I recall. Good times. Now, let's try to remember how we get to that place we was at before. Got the new Londo ruins. The Valley of the Drakes. The Valley of the Drakes. The Valley of the I live my life one Shrek at a time. Up, up-a-da, up-a-doodles. Okay. Slap. Slap him up. 200. 200 is good. Oh. I wonder if I should repair my shit. I should repair my shit before we go. I should make sure my shit is repaired. So we might actually head back. Wow. Hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Let's not be hasty. Okay. Because that's the thing you have to do in this game. You have to repair your shit. Repair your shit. Repair your shit. Repair your shit. And I think so. Our plan is always to do an ASMR trigger, a special one, a special dedicated ASMR trigger every time I die. And unfortunately, I'm never gonna die, so we won't have to worry about that. I love Chillin' Guy. Chillin' Guy is my favorite. Yeah, always repair your S word. Good idea.
Hey, hang on. Is that an emblem?
So, I'm joining you today for the first time. This is the beginning of the stream. This is the beginning of the episode. Nothing happened before this. Hello, this is the beginning of the episode. Wow, just really, just back dodged. Huh, back dodged right off the cliff. It's something special, something special. Okay, so let's do a little bit of inaudible whispering. Inaudible whispering on our way back. doing some inaudible screaming. if I ended up losing those souls completely because I needed those to repair my stuff. Okay. Just very calmly, let's just head right there. Look, they're right there by Chillin' Guy. They're right here by Chillin' Guy. Yeah, retrieval. We got it. Chillin' Guy says, don't worry about it, man. Hey, it's cool, buddy. I got your souls for you right here. Okay. So we're gonna press circle, not X. X makes you die. Circle makes you talk.
Ah, hello. What weapons have you brought? Cool. Show me.
Okay. We are going to repair equipment. Repair the Zweihander. Repair the battle axe. Reinforce armor. Can we do that? I'll use 1 of 1 Titanite shard. Can we buy Titanite shards? Do you have more for us? No. The answer is no, you don't. You have nothing. I mean, I don't know, those things might be good. But I have no idea. Modify equipment. Oh, okay, sure. Reinforce weapon. Okay, Titanite shard. We don't have that. We could do that. I don't know. We're gonna probably need our stuff that we're using right now the most. Okay, this will give us 3 more fire defense. So maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. And this is before. Actually, it's very funny. This guy,
What is it?
he was like, no, I don't want to get out of here. I'm safe here.
We're both cursed.
I like being in this cage.
But what's there really to moan?
Yeah, we're undead, but what's there to moan about?
Goodbye then. Keep your
He's
head
like,
on.
I'll just stay here. It's cool.
Really have fun.
I feel like they put the people behind bars here because they're like, we know you can kill everybody in this game. We know you can kill every single NPC. And if that happens, we've got to make sure you can actually buy equipment from somebody. So they were like, we're gonna lock them up. So you can actually not lock yourself out of the game by being an idiot and just killing everything by accident. Or on purpose, probably. Alright, now we're back over here. We're back here. And we're gonna be killing Treks like we was supposed to. Okay. I'm Lord Farquaad, here to destroy Shrek. Oh, you can't get me with that one. You can't get me with that move. You know, I actually don't even have my headphones in right now. I probably should. Because there's some, like, audio triggers in this. Not triggers in the ASMR sense. Triggers in, like, oh, when you hear the sound, that can help. You can hear that big roar that he made. Let me put those in. Let me put those babies, put those headphone babies in. Yeah, those guys are not so hard to beat. They were scary at first, but once you realize they're very slow and you can just walk around them, they're okay. You don't want them to get you, though. They're very powerful, very strong, very masculine. Okay. There we go. That's that beautiful footstep sound that I love. The beautiful footstep sounds that I crave. And we were never able to sneak up on this guy. We're never able to sneak up on him because he's too powerful. Yeah, see. He always deflects our ability to. Ow, wow. Yeah, see, that's a pretty strong hit. is, what? I'm not even over there. He's just going. Just going. Yeah. You're right. Actually, if I delete all the footage of me dying, then I could make it seem like I got it on the first try. I have that power. I can mold your perceptions to my whims. You'll just have to ignore the very obvious cut in the footage, where it's like, oh, everything is different. What the heck? Okay. Back in Playtown. Back in Playtown. Our favorite place to be. Oopsie doopsie. We're good. We're good. And here's our mosquito friends. Our mosquito friend who got stuck in the floorboard. I still cannot believe that this part that I'm doing right now is the only part of Playtown that I had to do. The only part that was necessary is the part that I'm doing right now. And everything else that I did was completely unnecessary. Forgot that we learned that the fireballs also are very good against these guys. And also, yeah, you're right. I could probably, like, do some advanced audio editing. And, like, you know, I think I should go even further. I should do audio editing where it's like, from the minute I start the game, we load up, and it's like me doing the last hit on the final boss, and it's like, that's just how good I am. That's how good I am, is that I killed the final boss in one hit from the beginning of the game. Take that, speedrunners. Alright. Fireball. This dodge. He's dodging every hit. Every hit that we had. Wait, is that another one? No, that was the corpse. Corpse of another one falling down. Okay. Let's get down here. I tell you, these mosquitoes are like the greatest enemies in this area. Okay, maybe it's fire dogs. I think it's fire dogs, but aside from fire dogs, those mosquitoes are. They'll chunk you up. They will chunk you, and they will destroy you. Okay, here's this thing. This thing that we were on. This has killed us at least twice. This elevator. The evil elevator boss. Elevator boss. Elevator boss. Elevator boss. Elevator boss. Wow. Okay, it almost killed me again. Fire breathing sperm with legs. So the thing about that guy is that it's actually a human. That monster is actually has a human attached to it. It's like it has like human claws, and it's like the human body, but like a monster grew on top of it, right? You could probably see with this guy. So it's like, yeah, like it's got like human hands like that, like right in front. Yeah, okay, he flipped over, so that's a good way to see it. Like, that's just hands. That's like got like a head down there that got flattened. It's like messed up. It's pretty messed up. Okay, so I learned that our fireball is not going to do shit to the witch, to the chaos witch. Our fireball is not going to do shit because they're all fire based. So we are free to use those fireballs as we're going through. Oh god. Okay. And here's our here. It's okay here. you're something